So my friends and I came up with a plan. And as you all know, their names are Regina and Damilola Fatuki. It's very easy to advise people. It's very easy to give tailored resources, tailored advice. But the real problem is money. How do I get money to fund this? How do I get money to do this? So we're trying not to be as generic as possible, which is why we're giving out a token to feed your passion. Now, this is what we stand for, and this is what the scholarship is about. So kindly keep watching. Thank you. And thank you so much for clicking the link to apply for the scholarship. My name is Bethel Ona Ahi, and as you all know, the scholarship was named after three beautiful girls named Bethel, Damilola, and Regina Idoko, which is how we founded the name BDR. So basically, the scholarship is just to give back to the society. We understand your struggle. I personally has firsthand experience how difficult it is trying to school and hustle at the same time. So I understand that it's really difficult and it can get really tough. So it's not born out of a place of excess. We're just saying, please take out of the little we have. Anyway, this video is to really explain what the scholarship process is like, precisely the application process. So if you made it here, obviously you can see this page on your screen. It's quite unfortunate that you're going to see it the other way around because I am flipping my screen. But however, I want you to scroll with me. So from the beginning of the page, you would see a short introduction of what the scholarship is for, the BDR Scholarship for National Progress. And I don't want to spend so much time reading this huge paragraph, but I think you could do it from your end. And then after that, you would see a session for email. Would like you to input your email here, which is compulsory, and your name as well, which is compulsory. So for every section that is being asterisk with red, is being made compulsory. So after the email and name section, you're going to find a section about nationality. Now, this is important because this scholarship was made for Nigerians, right? We're trying to give back to Nigerians basically. And that's why the scholarship nationality is quite important. I'm sorry, we're not trying to stereotype anyone, but it's we're just trying to give back to Nigeria, which is our country of origin. And then after the nationality, you find a section about eligibility criteria. So I would want to quickly explain this in the shortest form possible. The first section here is you would either pick any of the following. So from the eligibility section, we have four options. Now the first option is I hold a bachelor's degree, which is a BSc. So if this session applies to you, please tick that. The second section is I am a current student who is still completing my degree. Now, this session specifically is for students who are still in their undergrad. For example, if you are, let's say, I graduated from Benue State University. If you are in a university or an equivalent to a university that has like a 4 year degree graduation timeline, please click I am still a current student completing my degree, right? And the third line or the third section states that I do not have a bachelor's degree, but I do have 5 years of experience. So we're looking at reducing this 5 years of experience to 3 years minimum because I understand that having to work for 5 years sometime is quite difficult, or rather we're going to reduce it to like 4 years. So if you're watching this video, it should have already reflected 4 years experience, work experience for those who do not hold a bachelor's degree. We're trying to be as inclusive as possible in this scholarship process to cover and everyone regardless of their background. Now the fourth section states that I come from a disadvantaged background, but I am involved in, if you look at that section, it's a bit short if you are viewing this page from your phone, but if you are viewing from your laptop or a monitor or a desktop, rather a wider screen, you're going to see like the complete statement on the fourth section, which states that I am involved in community involvement. So you just need to tap it and scroll all the way to the end if you're trying to view this page with your phone, right? So You do that and you pick any of the section. The reason why you're seeing the blue highlight on my phone is because I have been working on the editing, and so I have like the editing access and you have the viewing access, and that's why you can see like the highlight from my end. So not to worry, you are on the right path. So after that, you scroll down and you see follow-up questions based on the section. So if you have responded to any of the section from above, this is what you need to do on this section. So we have four categories on this section. The first is institution name, the second is degree program, the third is field of study, and the fourth is graduation date, right? So I need you to fill this four section for me if the bachelor degree option holds true for you. Now, immediately after the previous section, which is the eligibility criteria, please kindly fill the next section, which states the follow up question based on selection if the bachelor's degree holds true for you. Now, after that, I have another section that um that caters for current student. Please, if you are a current student, the second section holds true for you. I would need you to help me fill out this information. One, your institution name, your degree program, your field of study, and the only difference in this section is your expected date of graduation, which is right here. And unfortunately, again, it's impossible for you to really see because my screen is kind of mirrored. Let me try if you could see it from my laptop. Just, I don't think that's possible, but I have a wider screen here, so I'm assuming that most of you would. It might be quite helpful. So I have current student institution. Okay, so here you go. Uh-oh. I'm sorry. Oops. Just a second. Yup. Let me try. I hope this works though. Okay. So here. Okay, I made this video today and it's a bit hard. I would have done better. Anyway, I will do better next time. I hope you can see. I will try next time. Or you know what? I'm gonna provide an editing that would show on my screen. Yeah. Okay, so after that, there's a section for non-degree holders or disadvantaged background. So if the section holds true for you, please tell us your years of relevant work experience or your community involvement. Describe your relevant experience, or community involvement, upload supporting documents. And now this is very tricky because in terms of upload supporting documents, we just have one section for any type of document you want to upload. So we don't have multiple sections for uploading documents while filling each category. We only have one section. We understand that different individual from different backgrounds is going to apply. So whatever document is relevant to your background, that's what you're going to upload. You don't have to upload everything. You just need to upload documents that are related to your candidacy, right? So lastly, now this is the essay prompt. We have three essay prompts. The first essay prompt is an essay on empowering women to drive environmental sustainability. If you look at the PDF attached to if you look at the PDF or the LinkedIn post, there is a detailed information on what the prompt explains. If you're watching this video without the prompt explanation, you should look at LinkedIn. But if you're watching this video with the prompt explanation, it means it's already uploaded on the Google form. The second prompt of essay is called an essay on leveraging agriculture for national development. It's just an essay about how you think agriculture can be used for national development. And if I did not mention earlier, the maximum number of word count is 750. It can be below 750, but we don't want you people to write anything above 750. And the last prompt is an essay on men as advocate for educational advancement in rural areas. That's all. We're going to be scoring these essays on all the prerequisites mentioned via LinkedIn or mentioned on the email attached to the newsletter. If you've received the newsletter, please kindly view the PDF attached to the newsletter. If you are viewing this video from LinkedIn, please kindly read the LinkedIn post. If you're viewing this video from WhatsApp, please kindly reach out to me. It means you probably have my number or you're probably on my mentoring section group. Do reach out to me. And if you have any further question, we have an email address attached to this entire information just by the bottom, right? Do not hesitate to reach out to me if you have any confusion. And I really hope the necessary people and everyone who thinks this would be beneficial to them applies. Thank you very much. And as you all know, I'm speaking on behalf of my other friends, Regina Idoko and Damilola Fatoki, who are also in collaboration of this movement. Thank you so much and see you soon.